Now then, welcome to Anfield, Brighton at home. We have had to put the first team out. I'll show you the team. Wijnaldum is suspended and the entire second team's tired from the last game I played. So this is the team. First team with Curtis Jones instead of Gini Wijnaldum, and that's their squad. Their strongest team they've got probably. But I do have Everton in 3 days, but all my second team were knackered. So I've got to play this team. I've got to play first team and hope that my... hello, ref, thank you.
It's Liverpool and they take on Brighton. The referee has
I've just got to hope that some of my first team are okay enough.
Now Sadio Mane. His teammates have
Mane, delightful.
This attack. Mohamed Salah.
Salah. I have changed my players. Oh, Firmino. Mane. Yes! 1-0. And that is a delightful move and a perfect start. 1-0. This, well, can't really say deserved after such a short amount of time, but we've dominated the ball. Trent, gorgeous to Firmino, and that's what Firmino does. Delightful. Turns away from his man like he's not there. Ball's in perfect, and Sadio Mane can practically volley it into an empty net. 1-0. Good start. 4 for Mane. Nowhere near Salah, but Mane's offered so much more. And that's Firmino. And that's wrong player. Wrong. Well, it's not this right player, but why would I want it just playing in front of where Firmino was? And then Salah just has to run into him, so well done here. Clearly, you understand football very well, and you know that every footballer in the world would love that to happen.
They would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position.
Well done.
Can't see any sign of a recovery.
Oh, a bit of bullshit sneaking in. Let's stop it at the source. Fabinho. Here's Virgil.
Let's catch up with Alan McInally, who's got news of a goal in the Newcastle United game.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 14 minutes played, 1-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith.
Oh, bullshit again. Unlucky Virgil.
Which would be so crucial.
Robertson. Unlucky again. Bit of bullshit. And Joe Gomez gets the foot in. Of course, can't control it, and it's out for their throw. Mane. It's Curtis Jones. Fabinho. That's not the right player. Salah. Now. Here we go. Salah turns well. Finds Firmino. That's a foul. That should be a yellow, but it won't be because it's the opposition.
Only good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Do I? This might be awful. I mean, it was on target, but 30 yards is. It's got to be between 20 and 25 to realistically have a chance of scoring. Well done, Curtis Jones. That's exactly what I wanted from you. And well done, Henderson. Somehow you've let him get in front of you.
Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks.
Trent, well done.
Not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Sadio Mane making the run. That's fantastic. The players, since I've changed the instructions a tad, are running where I want them to. Fabinho. That's Virgil's. And that's wrong player. Good start though, ish. Obviously the standard EA bullshit, but that's like...
Well, the team unable to find the pass there. They ran into a strong challenge, to be fair.
Standard. And Fabinho again, touch is absolutely fantastic. And bullshit.
Well, here he goes.
There we go. Just got to hope that the bullshit doesn't lead to anything, and so far it hasn't. Long may it continue.
Leandro Trossard.
Mane does well.
Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser.
Joe Gomez. Here's Salah.
At the moment, it's looking quite good for Liverpool, but only quite good.
I love doing that.
To be in a stronger position, but it could be worse, of course.
Salah.
Look towards the clock.
Fabinho.
That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
I love just laying the ball off to Firmino, and a first-time pass right corner from Firmino always works. Then the ball into Fabinho, struck it well, saved well. Corner, Trent ball, Van Dijk header. It's a really poor header from a player of his quality. Oh, hey up, fuck off. It always falls to them. The control's always impeccable, even though he's got 2 men on him, and he just touches it off like it's fuck all. Absolute bullshit. There we go. Well done, Salah. Here's Henderson. Play that. Ooh, okay. Mane. Trent. Salah.
Could get the ball into the box now.
And of course it's fucking fallen to him.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time.
But we're winning. 1-0. Glorious goal. Early go-ahead goal. Good things as well. It's not a game. Some games my players just absolutely run to ground. Fortunately, this game so far isn't one of them. I'm hoping that does mean that I'll have a fit first team for the Merseyside derby as well.
There's some hot news for you from St James's Park.
And that ball.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 49 minutes played.
Who is this? Trossard. He's a decent player, but he's not fucking this good. Hey, look where it falls. Back to him. As always, never falls back to me, but can have what they want. Virgil, Joe Gomez.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Liverpool with less possession so far. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so clinical on the counter-attack more often than not.
His teammates have recognised the potential.
Really not much going on ahead of me.
Henderson.
Salah, this Firmino.
Strong challenge.
Bullshit.
Substitute coming up for the away team. A quick note for your diary.
Does my head because all that Legendary does, I still win because I'm good enough to beat Legendary. But all it does is make their teams better, and it shouldn't. Well, it should, but Legendary shouldn't mean that every team plays like Barcelona, because it's not realistic.
How about Brighton's next match, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match. A lot at stake, but I think it might be a bit too much for them.
Time to set himself here.
Oh my word, what a goal!
Again. So much attacking.
Overhead kick of dreams, Bobby Firmino. Look at this. Mane's ball there, bang. Oh, that is delightful. That's 2-0. Whoa, yes, absolutely magnificent. Whew, that was lovely. Well done, Bobby Firmino, and I think I'm going to have a celebratory substitution. I'm going to bring off Mane for Origi. Bring off Salah for Shaqiri. I'm going to bring off Robertson for Milner. Solely with the Merseyside derby in mind. So Salah, Mane and Robertson off. And then Milner, Origi, Shaqiri on. Like I said, based on... I know Jones is tired, but he won't be playing in the derby. He's had a decent game. But Firmino... Oh, yes.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this.
Curtis Jones, Fabinho, here's Shaqiri.
Shaqiri, no way through for the shot, blocked.
Fabinho, Trent,
Alexander-Arnold. They've lost the ball. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack.
All done, Joe Gomez.
Jordan Henderson. Roberto Firmino.
Firmino to Shaqiri. That was, again, Firmino's first time passing and just little flicks right corner, and he's best in team at it. That's why, although he doesn't, well, he scored 7, he's not doing too bad this season. Look at how he links up the wingers. He is so important. If he doesn't score, I don't really care. I do care if they're all sitters, but
Just over 15 minutes to go.
Milner, yellow card. EA's scripted. Of course it is. We're on a red card roll at the moment. Absolute bullshit. It's never a red in a million years, but if I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose. And Virgil van Dijk's going to be outstrengthed by Glenn Murray, or whoever that was.
Future game or games, it's now that his absence might cost his team.
Room for the cross. Fabinho.
Oh, Fabinho's shot corner. But I don't think it should affect us too much.
In goes the corner.
Virgil,
Made more of that.
who just for love nor money can't head a ball in this career mode. I don't understand. Because it's not very Virgil-like, is it? Curtis Jones misses it.
It's 82 minutes played now.
Just watch that left
Players
back
limbering up for the
position.
away team. Substitution in the offing. Lovely incisive pass.
Well done, Shaq. Hendo. Fabinho. Here's Hendo. Curtis Jones.
For Jones.
Divock Origi just not bothered. Go on, Hendo.
Roberto Firmino.
Firmino.
Made a quick interception.
I got a bit of bullshit in my favour in that attack. I was never going to get that much.
Man of the match. Number 10, Sadio
Montoya.
Mane.
Fuck off!
There'll be 2 added minutes. Saw the pass coming. And got
Just get it out. Clean sheet. 2-0 win. Overhead kick. Absolute be out.
It's Webster.
As much as there's been a lot of bullshit in this game, you do up, such as probably a 93rd minute, 94th minute consolation that ruins my clean sheet, even though the game should have finished ages ago. Fuck off. Blow the whistle! Thank you! 5.5 minutes in, game goes for full time. It is 2-0. Absolutely perfect. Gorgeous from Firmino, cross to Mane. And it was the Firmino-Mane link up. Gorgeous turn and cross from Firmino into Mane. Mane volleys it in. Gorgeous cross from Mane. After he cuts back, Firmino overhead kicks it in. Oh my word. Absolutely glorious goal. We deserved it. Our attacking wasn't the best. Didn't create loads, but we finished what we created and defended really well. Limited them to little or nothing in their attacks. What's all good. And as you can see, we need to keep doing this because City are relentless and aren't going to drop points. And if I know anyone that's going to want to stop Liverpool more than any other team, it's going to be our next opponent, as you can see in the top left corner there, which is Everton. Milner's suspended, Wijnaldum's back, and I don't want to manage the Czech Republic. So I shall see you next time for the Merseyside derby. Hopefully another win that we need to keep ourselves on par with Manchester City. So I'll see you very soon for that. Take care. Bye bye.